It's been 3 weeks since my last video, and that's because the universe has been testing me. And honestly, the sky this week explains everything. But here's the thing about being tested. It always means something is being forged. There is so much happening in Aries right now. We have the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Neptune, Saturn, Mars, Chiron, plus asteroids Eris, Kali, and Persephone. All of them in one sign. When this much energy converges in Aries, it's the sign of self, the warrior, and the beginning of something in you that is being called to rise. Today we have a new moon in Aries, which is a seed moment. It's a reset. But Sunday is where it gets really serious. Saturn will conjoin Mars, and that only happens every 2 years. Saturn is consequence and Mars is action. Together they're saying what you do right now has a very long memory and there are no more free passes. And Chiron, the wounded healer, he's sitting right on top of this new moon. And so here's the thing. This is not a gentle fresh start. This is a reckoning dressed as one. In mythology, Chiron was an immortal centaur who could heal everyone but himself. He carried his wounds his whole life, and eventually it turned into medicine. But that's what Chiron does in astrology too. He's not here asking you to be healed before you begin. He's asking you to begin from exactly where you are, wound and all. Because the thing that you survived, that becomes the thing that you build from. Now let's talk about the truth and the liar, because this is where it gets really interesting. Eris is the goddess of discord. In mythology, she was the only goddess that was not invited to the divine wedding. So you know what she did? She rolled a golden apple into the room inscribed with the words, "To the fairest." And she just stood back. She didn't lie. She didn't make anything up. She just dropped the one thing that exposed every hidden dynamic, every rivalry, and every truth that was already in that room. And it started the Trojan War. In astrology, Eris represents exactly that. And then there's Kali, the Hindu goddess of destruction and transformation. And I want to be clear about something because Kali gets a bad rap sometimes. She is not the villain. She doesn't destroy what is good. She destroys only what is false, the ego, the illusions, the subtle evils quietly draining your life. Kali is the moment that tolerance finally runs out. She's not cruel. She's honestly the most honest person in the room. And then there's Persephone. Her story is one of the oldest stories of betrayal we have. She didn't just go looking for the dark came for her. She was taken to the underworld against her will. But what the myth tells us is that she didn't stay a victim. She became the queen of it. She actually found her power in that exact place that was designed to break her. In astrology, Persephone speaks to betrayal, descent, and the return of sovereignty. Now, Neptune. Here's the thing that people get wrong about Neptune. It rules both illusion and the disillusion of illusion. It's the fog. It's also the moment that the fog lifts. So right now, Mercury is cutting right through Aries alongside Neptune, and Aries does not do fog. So the stories that were carefully constructed, they're starting to lose their shape. Neptune doesn't expose a lie dramatically. It just slowly makes it impossible to maintain. And I want to leave you with this. What's being exposed right now, it isn't new. These patterns have been coded in for a long time. This week, the code is just becoming more readable. Oh, and one more thing. Sunday is my birthday. I'm an Aries. And I've never felt a week that was more built for this exact moment. So happy birthday, Aries. And to every person with strong Aries placements watching this, we don't run from the fire. We are the fire.